Huh? Okay, what was the randomly generated topic?
No. So all these ones are awful. What's your favorite thing about our office? Okay. Anyway. No. They're all really dumb. They're all just stupid conversation starters. But
Slap.
the one was just. It said, crap, what is it? What is one food you shouldn't eat but can't help yourself? My first thing in my mind went to toenail.
Exactly, I was about to say toenails too. Don't eat toenails. Don't eat your toenails. If you bite your nails, stop the habit. Stop it while you still can get out. I do not endorse it. I talk about it so I could tell people to not bite their nails. Which reminds me.
I'm probably gonna like find one that gets juicy.
Which reminds me, I have another toenail thing for you, Pob.
Oh God, what?
Yeah, okay, this one will probably send you into shock because it grosses me out a little bit too.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
But I'm gonna let you look.
I'm not like really prepared for this. But
Okay, so I was in 4th grade, right? Me and my family, we was going out for dinner, right? And we were going to Denny's, or something like Denny's, right? I'm just gonna refer to it as Denny's for the sake of this story, because I do not know what story it was. But anyways, I was wearing flip-flops, right? And I was in a phase. I don't know why I was doing this, but I wasn't really lifting my feet as I walked, so I just kind of shuffled around, right? Just kind of shuffled. I don't know. I was in 4th.
Okay. I think every kid has gone through that.
Yeah, so it was fun, right? And we get to the Denny's, right? And my family goes in ahead of me, right? They open the door, they walk in, right? You know, they push the door open. It's a push door. They go in, and I'm going in last. And as I'm going in, I feel a sudden pain on my right big toe.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh God. Okay. Now first. No, it's not. I didn't think anything about it. I freaking knew something was wrong because it was a sharp pain, very sudden, right? And so I get out the way of the door, and then I look down, and my right toe is bleeding like mad. And what had happened was that as the door was closing, it trapped my toenail and split it in half.
Okay.
Yep. And it was bleeding. I don't know how it broke. I don't know if it was like an earthquake where it just kind of like freaking pushed the one half nail like that, or if it pushed it down like this. But I do know that it was bleeding, and I tried to walk it off a little bit because I didn't realize how serious it was. In fact, I only realized it was broken in half until I tried to like wipe some of the blood off, and the left half of the nail started moving away from the right half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I don't know if I told my parents. They probably fucking noticed me bleeding a lot on my right foot. Actually, no, I think they noticed, and they were like, "Oh shit, what do we do?"
Not good. That's not good. Yeah, Doctor.
Not good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, right? Anyways, we have a nice dinner.
Bruh.
At one point, I go to the bathroom, right? And I remember the left half of the nail falling off in there as I was like washing my hands. Yep.
Wait.
I don't know if I ate it.
No, continue. I
don't know if I ate it.
Thank God. Thank God.
I don't remember it.
I thought that was where it was gonna go. I was getting like so spooked for a second.
Knowing my track record, that's probably what happened. I probably ate it. I don't know.
I hope not. I hope not. I don't want to imagine it. Or I hope it just fell on the ground and the janitor came in and goes like, "That's gross."
Yeah. Anyways, so after the night, right, we go home. They do the entire like put alcohol on the I think I assume we tended to it eventually. Eventually we tended to the wound, right? And so it's just my right half of my nail in my right big toe. Right? And we put a band-aid over it.
Okay.
And actually no, it wasn't 4th grade, it was 3rd grade, because I remember my teacher, I was terrified of her. And one time, in like maybe a week or two down the line, right? We're sitting outside, right? We're waiting for I think it was some kind of school event. And the band-aid peels off. And it takes the right half of the toenail with it. So now my right big toe has no nail on it. Now this toe,
gross. Okay.
This toenail I remember eating.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck?
It was like a toenail clipping, but except it was much more chewy.
I'll be right back.
You may have finally killed Tiny. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think Tiny liked that. No, I don't think so either. My only regret is that I didn't tell Batty this as well. But I'll tell him. Eee! I almost lost an eye. Oof. Oof, I'm very sensitive about my eyes. I'm glad you didn't lose yours, Rifle. Is this some kind of normal here? For me, it's normal. And I say very much recommend.
I need to know the texture.
Yeah, I very much recommend.
Need to know the texture.
I very much recommend anyone who's considering biting their nails, do not bite your nails. Don't kill Tiny, huh?